Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Let's go, baby.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Colin Moran.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So here's Cody Bellinger, pulled toward right center field.
Mine.
Grisham will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, O'Neill Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Cruz is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Halfway home, still no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Blake Sable.
Hey, plays it first.
First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Hit down the line at first. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, we got one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Cole Tucker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
That's a ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2-0.
One down.
Hey, you
one
want to
down.
talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Standing in now, Brian Hayes. 0-1 the count.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. LeMahieu has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Colin.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, we've got one right here.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, O'Neill Cruz, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Down in order go the Pirates. And this is still a nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Blake Sable. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Now at the plate, Joe Hudson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Got no outs.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.